नमस्ते प्यारे बच्चों, वेलकम टू अक्षर इंटरनेशनल स्कूल ऑनलाइन क्लासेस. So in our last class we had studied about the speed, velocity, average speed, average velocity and few numericals related to these topics. Now today we are going to start another very important physical quantity. We're going to discuss about the physical quantity, that is acceleration. Again, it is a very important topic and we'll see what is acceleration, its SI unit, whether it is a vector or a scalar quantity, and few numericals based on acceleration. Fine. So let's see what is acceleration first. So acceleration is the rate of change of velocity per unit time is called acceleration. Means with respect to time, when there is change in velocity, then such a physical quantity is called as the acceleration. जब भी वेलोसिटी में टाइम के रिस्पेक्ट में चेंज आता है तो हम जिस फिजिकल क्वांटिटी को पढ़ते हैं या जो ये फिजिकल क्वांटिटी बताती है दैट इज एक्सेलरेशन. फाइन. आई होप एवरीबॉडी हैव देखा होगा आपने कि बाइक्स में जो है वो राइट हैंड साइड पे हमारे हाथ में है ना, देयर इज समथिंग जिसको हम इस तरह से मूव करते हैं. ठीक है, क्या कहते हैं उसको? व्हाट इज इट कॉल्ड? इट इज कॉल्ड एन एक्सीलरेटर, है ना. सो व्हाट इज एन एक्सीलरेटर? क्या करता है एक्सीलरेटर? का काम क्या है? इट आइदर इंक्रीजेस और डिक्रीजेस द स्पीड. वो स्पीड को या तो इंक्रीज करता है या डिक्रीज करता है. दैट मींस इंक्रीज और डिक्रीज के लिए हम कौन सा वर्ड यूज कर सकते हैं? वी कैन यूज चेंज. सो इट बेसिकली चेंजेस द स्पीड with respect to टाइम के रिस्पेक्ट में चेंज होता है. दैट इज व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड एन एक्सीलरेटर. ओके, और वहीं से हमारे पास में ये टर्म आई जिसे हमने कहा एक्सीलरेशन. The rate of change of velocity per unit time is called acceleration. Fine. Now mathematically we have a formula, that is A acceleration is equals to V minus U upon T. Now what is V, U, T and A? A of course acceleration. V is the final velocity of an vehicle or object. U is the initial velocity and T is the time taken by the vehicle in changing these velocities. Okay, like suppose initially किसी भी जैसे हमें चेंज निकालना है, whenever we have to find change, तो हम लोग बेसिकली क्या करते हैं? जैसे फॉर एन एग्जांपल इन वन ऑफ द टेस्ट यू स्कोर 5 मार्क्स, ओके, एंड इन अनदर टेस्ट यू स्कोर्ड 8 मार्क्स. नाउ व्हाट इज द चेंज? In first it was 5 and now it is 8. So change is 3. कैसे निकाला? 8 minus 5. That is final minus initial. So whenever we have to find change, हम लोग क्या करते हैं? We subtract final and initial. So here this is the final velocity, this is the initial velocity and this is the time जिसमें ये change हुआ. So this is called acceleration. Now you have seen मैंने ऊपर जो है वो इस तरह से कुछ लगा रखा है. So this denotes that acceleration is a vector quantity. Basically ये डायरेक्शन के लिए वेक्टर क्वांटिटीज के ऊपर हम लोग जो है वो एरो लगा करके रखते हैं जिससे ये पता चलता है कि they are the vector quantities. Fine. So acceleration is equals to V minus U upon T. ध्यान रखना, V is the final velocity of the object, U is the initial velocity and T is the time. Now let's see that a simple सा न्यूमेरिकल हम लोग देखते हैं. ठीक है, जो इसी टॉपिक पर बेस्ड है. लेट्स सी, इट्स अ वेरी easy numerical. For an example, suppose initially the object is moving with a velocity of say 10 meter per second. This is the initial velocity of an object. Now after say 5 seconds, the velocity of the object is say 20 meter per second. Okay, means after 5 seconds you had increased the velocity and now the velocity is 20 meter per second. So find the acceleration. What will be the acceleration? Okay, so we know the formula that acceleration is equals to change in velocity upon time. Okay, so we'll put the values here. We'll see this is the SI unit, this is also the standard unit, this is also the standard unit. So there is no change in the unit. हम कोई change नहीं करेंगे. So this is final, that is 20 minus 10 upon 5. Now 20 minus 10 is 10 upon 5, that is 2 unit. Okay. Now what will be the unit of acceleration? We'll see, but your answer will be 2 units. So acceleration means with 2 unit the body is accelerating. Body अपनी velocity को change कर रही है. Okay, so this is a very simple numerical. Now see what is the unit of acceleration. Okay, let's see. We know that the acceleration is change in velocity upon time. Now if we subtract velocity from velocity, we will get velocity only. Velocity में से velocity को subtract करेंगे तो क्या मिलेगा हमें? Velocity ही मिलेगी. ओके, तो सीधी सी बात है v माइनस u, यहाँ पे मैंने लिया velocity, that is v हुआ. ठीक है, अपॉन में क्या है? टाइम है. ओके, फाइन. So now the unit of velocity is meter per second. That is the unit of velocity. What is the unit of time? It is second again. So here comes the unit meter upon second square, or I can say meter per second square. So the SI unit or the standard unit for acceleration will be meter per second square. कैसे आया? क्लियर है? यहां पर velocity basically जो acceleration क्या है? It is change in velocity upon time. So change in velocity will also be a velocity only upon time. That is meter per second into second. That is meter per second square. That is the unit of velocity. Is it acceleration? Is it clear everyone? सभी को समझ में आया? So अब यहां पर हम लोग एक बार देख लें. What is acceleration? The rate of change of velocity per unit time is called acceleration. Okay, it is a vector quantity and its SI unit is meter per second square. I hope यहाँ तक clear है. Okay, now let's do one or two questions based on this topic. Okay. Okay, so let's see the question. It is from NCERT. Okay, the question is: suppose a bus decreases its speed from 80 km per hour to 60 km per hour in 5 seconds. That means the initial velocity is 80 km per hour and the final velocity is 60 km per hour. Okay, and this change in velocity is in 5 seconds. The change in velocity is in 5 seconds. Now we have to find the acceleration in this case, where the initial velocity is 80 km per hour and the final velocity is 60 km per hour. Now you notice in this question that the velocity is decreasing, isn't it? First the velocity is 80 km per hour and now the velocity is 60 km per hour. That means in 5 seconds the velocity of the bus, it decreases. Okay, now we have to find the acceleration. Okay, now this acceleration will be a special acceleration जिसको हम लोग एक और नाम देंगे, that we will see after the numerical solve होने के बाद we will see that हम उसे क्या कहेंगे. Okay, now in this numerical we will learn two things. First, that how to find the acceleration, we are going to find the acceleration, and second very important thing, which is very important, that we have to see the units. Now see here, kilometer per hour is not the SI unit of speed or velocity. Okay, but time here it is given in second is the SI unit, so we have to make the units same. हमको यहाँ पर same unit बनानी पड़ेगी. That means 80 km per hour को हमें convert करना पड़ेगा. किस में convert करना पड़ेगा? Meter per second. Okay, so let's see how to convert these velocities into kilometer per hour to meter per second. So the velocity is given, u is equals to 80 kilometer in 1 hour. Okay, this is the velocity. Now we know that in 1 kilometer there are how many meters? 1000 meters. Okay, so in 80 kilometer there will be 80 into 1000 meters. Okay, and in 1 hour we have 3600 seconds. Okay, so now we get this value and this value is in meter per second. Okay, now let's cancel it. It is cancelled here, 2 zeros are cancelled. Okay, and here we can cancel, like this will be 5 and this will be 18. Okay, if you want, you can cancel this also. Okay, so here the value will be 40 and here the value will be 9. Now there is no more common factors to cancel. Okay, so we'll get the answer. U is equals to, that is 40 into 5 is 200. Okay, 40 into 5 is 200 upon 9 meter per second. If you want, you can convert this into decimal also, but let it be. 200 upon 9 is also correct. So here we have the initial velocity, that is u. Now we need the final velocity. Similarly, we convert the velocity. Let me write it here. So it is 200 upon 9 meter per second. So this is 200 upon 9 meter per second. Okay. Now similarly, we'll see the another velocity, that is the final velocity. Now final velocity, that is v, is equals to 60 kilometer in 1 hour. Similarly, 60 into 1000 upon 1 hour, that is 3600. So this is again in meter per second. Okay, let's cancel it. So this is also cancelled here. Fine. Now this is 5, this is 18. Okay, now this can be cancelled, again 30, and this will be 9. Okay, so what will be the velocity here? That is 150 upon 9 meter per second. Is it clear? So here the velocity, that is the final velocity, and the final velocity is 150 upon 9 meter per second. So this is the final velocity. Now let's solve it and find the acceleration. Now we know that acceleration is change in velocity upon time. Okay, so let's put the values here. So change in velocity, that is final velocity, 150 upon 9 minus initial velocity, that is 200 upon 9 upon time, that is 5. Okay, now here is the pure math that we have to do it. Okay, that is A is equals to, here the LCM will be 9, here we'll get 150 minus 200, and this 5 will be kept here like this. Okay, so here we will get minus 50 upon 45. Why minus 50? Because 150 minus 200 is minus 50. 150 is smaller than 200. You know how to solve the integers. Okay, now the unit will be meter per second square. We can solve it further also. That is, it can be cancelled by 5. So 5 से अगर इसको cancel करेंगे, so it will be minus 10 upon 9 meter per second square. So this is your answer. Now your answer is negative. Fine. Now if the acceleration is negative, then we will say that the body is retarding. Okay, this is called retardation. That means when there is change in velocity, and if the velocity is decreasing, then that acceleration will also be called as retardation. उसे हम retardation भी कहते हैं, deceleration भी कहते हैं. Okay, so here the value is negative. Negative answer देख करके we can say that the body is decreasing its speed. वो अपनी speed को decrease कर रही है. 80 किलोमीटर पर आवर से 60 किलोमीटर पर आवर आया. Okay, so that is why our answer is negative answer. Is it clear? So this is the numerical which is given in your NCERT. Fine. I hope you understood how to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second, kilometer per hour into meter per second, and then हमने कैसे यहाँ पर acceleration को calculate किया. I hope it is clear. Okay. Let's see another example. Okay, dear students. So let's see one more question based on the same topic. Okay. Now suppose if a vehicle is moving with initial velocity, say 36 kilometer per hour. Okay. The initial velocity is 36 kilometer per hour. Okay. Now after 10 seconds, okay, after 10 seconds, the velocity of the vehicle is say 72 kilometer per hour. Okay, it is 72 kilometer per hour. Now what will be the acceleration in this condition? That we have to find. Okay, now see, the initial velocity is 36 km per hour, the final velocity is 72 km per hour. That means the velocity is increasing, isn't it? Velocity यहां पर बढ़ रही है, तो acceleration कैसा आएगा? नेगेटिव आएगा या पॉजिटिव आएगा? The acceleration will be positive, okay, because here the change in velocity जो होगी वो बढ़ रही है, velocity change जो हुई है वो 10 सेकंड में बढ़ गई, 36 किलोमीटर पर आवर से 72 किलोमीटर पर आवर, डबल हो गई स्पीड एकदम 10 सेकंड के अंदर अंदर। ओके, नाउ लेट्स सी कि गाड़ी कितना एक्सेलरेट हुई होगी, ठीक है, कितना एक्सेलरेशन दिया होगा गाड़ी में, दैट विल कैलकुलेट हियर। अगेन the very important thing that here it is kilometer per hour, okay, and kilometer per hour, here it is second, here again it is kilometer per hour, so we have to make kilometer per hour into meter per second, fine. So you know the procedure, how to solve it. So u is equals to 36 kilometer in 1 hour, fine. So now again 36 multiplied by 1000 upon 3600, fine. Now let's see, we'll cancel it again, two zeros are cancelled here, ठीक है। मैं यहां पर चाहूं तो 36 से 36 को कैंसिल कर सकता हूं, बट आई वांट टू शो यू वन सिमेट्री, ओके। नाउ दिस अगेन हियर इट इज 5 एंड अगेन हियर इट इज 18। नाउ आपने नोटिस किया, दिस इज थर्ड टाइम that when we are cancelling this, that is 1000 upon 3600, we are getting 5 upon 18, isn't it? So I will show you ki how this 5 upon 18 is important here. Okay, now this 18 is cancelled twice, so here we'll get that is 10 meter per second. Now 10 meter per second is the initial velocity, okay. Now see the final velocity that is 72 kilometer in 1 hour, okay. Now again say 72 multiplied by, can I write it 5 upon 18 again here, because I have to write 1000 upon 3600 again and again. So what I had done, now I have find out a numerical value जिसका जब मैं किलोमीटर पर आवर वाली स्पीड से मल्टीप्लाई करूंगा तो मुझे आंसर किस में मिलेगा? मीटर पर सेकेंड में। नाउ वी नो दैट 18 के टेबल में 72 आता है, दैट इज 4 टाइम, सो 4 into 5 दैट इज 20, सो 20 मीटर पर सेकेंड। सो ये 5 upon 18 जो है ये कैसा नंबर हो गया जिसका मल्टीप्लाई हम किलोमीटर पर आवर वाली स्पीड या वेलोसिटी से करेंगे, सो दैट वेलोसिटी विल बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू मीटर पर सेकेंड, फाइन। नाउ वी गेट दी वेलोसिटीज, हमें वेलोसिटीज मिल चुकी है, सिस्टम में हमको स्टैंडर्ड सिस्टम में मिली है। नाउ एक्सेलरेशन इज v minus u upon t, putting the values, a is equals to v is 20, u is 10 upon time is 10 meter per second, ठीक है, 10 seconds, so 20 minus 10 is 10 upon 10, so this is cancelled. So what will be the answer? The answer will be 1 meter per second square. Okay, so that will be our acceleration, and the acceleration is positive. I hope you have understood that how to find out the acceleration when the velocities are given. Is it clear? Okay, I hope it is clear how to convert the velocities into meter per second. Okay. Now there is a very important concept related to this acceleration only, because here what you see that in the formula we have two velocities, that is initial velocity and the final velocity, fine. Now जब भी न्यूमेरिकल आएगा तो हम लोग उस न्यूमेरिकल में एक्सेलरेशन निकालने के लिए हम क्या ढूंढेंगे? We need two velocities and time, okay. But what if हमको सिर्फ एक ही वेलोसिटी दी है, दूसरी वेलोसिटी हमको नहीं दी है, पर फिर भी अगर हम क्वेश्चन को ध्यान से पढ़ेंगे तो शायद हमें वहां पर दिख जाए। जैसे क्वेश्चन हमसे ये कहा गया दैट अ बस स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम रेस्ट, अब बस ने जो है वो रेस्ट से स्टार्ट किया, आफ्टर 20 सेकेंड्स द वेलोसिटी इज 36 किलोमीटर पर आवर, फाइंड द एक्सेलरेशन। नाउ अ बस स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम रेस्ट in 20 seconds the velocity is 36 kilometer per hour. Find the acceleration. Now here we have only one value, that is 36 kilometer per hour. We don't have another value. फाइन. सो ऐसी कंडीशन में हम क्वेश्चन को ध्यान से देखेंगे या सुनेंगे तो उसमें क्या दिख रहा है हमें, अ बस स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम रेस्ट. अब अगर कोई ऑब्जेक्ट रेस्ट से शुरू कर रहा है तो उसकी इनिशियल वेलोसिटी क्या रहेगी, 0 रहेगी. ओके, 20 सेकेंड के बाद, आफ्टर 20 सेकेंड, द वेलोसिटी इज 36 किलोमीटर पर आवर. ओके, सो विल गेट, हमें मिल गई, यहां पर वैल्यूज मिल गई, u भी मिल गया, t भी मिल गया और v भी मिल गया. हम वैल्यू पुट अप करेंगे, आंसर आ जाएगा हमारे पास में. अगेन यू, इफ यू वांट यू कैन कन्वर्ट द वैल्यू. आप इस किलोमीटर पर आवर को आपको समझ में आ गया कैसे कैलकुलेट करते हैं, कैसे वैल्यू हम चेंज करते हैं. ओके, सो दिस इज वन थिंग जहां पर हमें u गिवन नहीं होता, पर क्वेश्चन में ऐसा जब भी लिखा हो दैट ऑब्जेक्ट स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम रेस्ट, मतलब u 0 है. ओके, दूसरी चीज इसी में जो बोली जाती है, that an object is moving with certain velocity, say whatever 50 km per hour, after the application of the brakes लगाए गए, and after 30 seconds it comes to rest. 30 सेकेंड के बाद गाड़ी रुक गई. अब 30 सेकेंड के बाद गाड़ी रुक गई. ओके, दैट मीन्स नाउ इट्स फाइनल वेलोसिटी इज 0. अब उसकी फाइनल वेलोसिटी क्या हो गई, 0 हो गई. तो इनिशियल वेलोसिटी जो वो चल रही थी, दैट इज 50 किलोमीटर पर आवर की स्पीड से वो चल रही थी, और 30 सेकेंड के बाद जब ब्रेक्स अप्लाई किए गए तो वो रुक गई. तो उसकी फाइनल वेलोसिटी कितनी हो गई, 0 हो गई. ओके, तो यहां पर हमें कहा नहीं गया कि फाइनल वेलोसिटी 0 है, बट हमने जो है वो क्वेश्चन को ध्यान से पढ़ करके हमने ये देख लिया कि उसकी फाइनल वेलोसिटी 0 होगी क्योंकि वो रुक गई है. मतलब अगर कोई गाड़ी रुकी हुई है और चले तो u 0, और अगर चल रही है और रुक जाए तो v 0. आई होप this concept will help you in solving further numericals. Okay, so I hope this is all clear. Okay, so now let me revise what we had studied in this lectures. Okay, in this lecture, today's lecture, I had started with what is acceleration. Definition हमने देखी. The rate of change in velocity per unit time is called acceleration. We had seen the mathematical expression, that is a equal to v minus u upon t. Okay, we had seen that acceleration is a vector quantity. Okay, its SI unit is meter per second square, and we had solved 1 or 2 or 3 numericals based on acceleration. Okay, so this is say end of the theory part of this chapter of this unit, say motion. Okay, now we have two important things which are left in this chapter, that is first graphs. We have to see different types of graphs, and the most important part of this chapter, that is equations of motion. Okay, that is very important, and we'll continue with the equations of motion and graphs in the coming lectures. Okay, so have a great day ahead. Thank you.